All right, guys, this offseason we do have a bit to do here as we are the Cup champs once again. But to get back there are some holes that we need to fill. Strome departing. Might need some more grinder depth. Someone let me know Furland retired as well. So hopefully that medium elite grinder guy might be NHL ready. We could throw him on the third line. That would definitely help the situation. We got some extensions to make, other signings, etc. so forth. But before we do that, we do have a winner to read off from last year's point scoring contest. No clean sweep, but this person did get 2 correct. And that person is... Don't freeze on me, computer. Thank you. That person is Dylan Dobson. Guessing the team lead, McDavid, which it wasn't. But he got Boakfist for the league, which he did. You got to have confidence. He did lead the way. And Vasilevsky was one of the goaltenders. Him and that Nilstorp guy had tremendous stats, giving them a tie. So congrats to you there, Dylan. And best of luck to everyone this coming year. Now, someone did guess for the team lead Bouchard, then they guessed for the league lead Boakfist. Now, if you remember to the beginning, you actually cannot guess 2 defensemen because those are very kind of slim odds. There's only 6 of your defensemen on one team and fewer around the league, obviously. So, yeah, we said you can guess 2 forwards for the point scoring contest, but you cannot guess 2 defensemen. All right, so that's the reason why your prediction is not on screen. I forget who did that, but yeah, just letting you know out there. All right, but good guesses. Anyway, so now I am getting the coach already. Something that Cody pointed out, I wouldn't think it of. I don't know if it works, but I don't know why it wouldn't work, is getting a veteran coach for the goaltender coach. So we're going to test that, if that actually will work with everyone on the team. I'm assuming it will, but you never know. I don't know. But anyway, that's who we're signing right now. We're getting 2 AHL coach guys back. And, yeah, so I can't remember if I had extensions to them. Okay, looks like I already offered. Yeah, I already offered some extensions. That's right. McLeod. Not going to bother on. I think, yeah, Wagner, Kamano were wanting too much. Yeah. And Salve wasn't, so I'm already getting him. I don't think there's anyone down here that was like 78. 21. OFD. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, Bouchard ain't falling out anytime soon. Yeah, he's 28. That guy was almost very, very interesting, but he's just not quite. Oh, that's right. Inglis, though. Oh, yeah. Are we going to be able to sign Inglis? That's the question. That's the $1 million question. Okay, 1 year, it's much, much better of a price tag. And it's not, yeah, and I could get him a bit easier now. Perhaps. Oh, who's this Vinarski guy? Sniper, man. I don't need to sign him, or extend him, I should say. Goaltender, yeah, that's right, Blackwood. I think he wanted too much. Yeah, as I recall, he was kind of wanting a little bit. All right, so get out of this screen. It's a lot easier from the trade screen to figure out exactly what we need here. So obviously we still need the playmaker. That'll probably be a trade. So that dude aside, I'm going to see what we need in the way of grinders here. Horvat, third line with Wilson and question mark. Hopefully it'll be Blake. He's 79 at 20. He should jump and be like 82. Even if he hits like 80, 81, I'll probably play him third line regardless. He should, but he should jump up higher than that, theoretically. I think he will. So, we're going to be putting him in on that third line. So, there's your third line, Horvat, Wilson, Blake. Fourth line is going to be Carpenter, Wagner, maybe even Salve is ready. And we still have Kamano, so do we even need a depth piece? We kind of don't. Salve can also take face off, so we can always move him to the middle. Honestly, I don't think we need it. Yeah, because he should be ready. He should jump up and be ready. He's 78. He's listed as fourth line right now, so even if he doesn't really jump, he's a fourth liner. So, yeah, Carpenter, Wagner, Salve, Kamano is our 4 fourth line pieces. It's actually kind of good that we lost Kara, so we don't need him now. Okay, and defensively, This is your hopefully your 6 with Inglis's depth. We need to get or sorry, not Inglis's depth, Iorio's depth. We need to sign Inglis, but we need the... Yeah, we only really need the playmaker here. So, okay. We'll do a bit better looking at it. As, you know, you don't technically need the overall. You need the good offensive stats, and then maybe they can get stat growth into that with a better contract. But, I mean, how much better of a contract are we going to find than Denisenko's? It's really, really good. I know the chemistry may not be perfect, but I'd rather have, you know, him being as good as he is with that contract he has. We do have the value to move for him. That's really not the main issue here. And I'm looking at contracts is the big thing. Right? All these guys are pretty expensive. But Carew, you know, definitely not bad. 2 years, he's 30 years old. Really, Denisenko, he's 28. He's got 3 more years at $5.5 million. Now, yes, he's probably boosted up. And we'll have to overpay for him. But the fact of the matter is, his offensive stats are already high. If you lose the stat growth, those will still be high. And he should still be pretty good. Now, it does say first line only, which isn't obviously great, but he still might have decent chemistry on the second. I think he will. I think his chemistry will be at least decent on the second. So I think we move for Denisenko here. So obviously Minnesota does not want to get him. They're listed as a seller, but they don't want to give him up, which is interesting. But them being listed as a seller is good for us because they should want our prospects, although maybe not. Okay, they do want that Nikitin guy. I did sign him. Weirdly, they don't want CynFtWProductions, guy we just drafted, the 2A guy, which is part of the reason I drafted him was to throw him in a trade like this. Throw him in there. I guess I could throw in that defenseman. 62 at 20. I'm really not going to use him. Okay, they do want the... Okay, they really want defenseman by the looks of it. So I could throw in one of these other guys. Strome or Radulov. They're both 2A guys on the right-hand side. So obviously you keep Radulov. We also got Glenny. Jesus Christ, we got fucking 3 of them. I guess I'll hold on to Nikitin because he's signed. He can play in the AHL. You never know. Maybe he has a crazy growth year. Plus, he's a lefty, and I have a bunch of righties here. So let's throw in Strome, I guess, as well. So Dave, and Strome for Denisenko. Should work. 2 pretty damn good prospects. A winger prospect. So we're giving him a nice winger prospect to replace the dude, and a nice defensive prospect as well. Okay, it doesn't go through. Interesting. Alright, what else do we need? We have some goalies. 2 elite goalie prospects. 58 at 18, 58 at 19. Still have that guy. 6. Jesus. Alright, let's give it the 58 at 19 guy, Fistrick. Throw him in there as well. So giving him a forward, a defenseman, and a goaltender prospect for Denisenko. Holy shit, really? Dude, they really don't want to give him Denisenko, and it makes sense. He's insanely good. We are really paying out the ass for this, but we do kind of need it, and this is what it takes, I guess. All right, well, we have to give up one of these picks regardless. Do I do it here? Probably. Since we're planning to win the cup, I'll give it my own first here. Damn, so we're giving up literally one of everything to them. Please go through. What? Are you kidding me? I am surprised. I am beyond surprised at this. What the hell? I mean, I know it's going to be expensive, but this is a little crazy. Another righty defenseman, 65 and 9. He's really growing well, though. Good lord. I mean, I could throw this guy in there. Am I gonna give them 2 fucking defensive prospects? Alright, here's the thing. They might not pan out. I'm removing the first if I'm doing this. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, same kind of player. My bad. Shit. What? This is so much. This really is. I could give up Detroit's. The value differential isn't huge, though. And since we're planning on winning a cup, we might as well do that. It's almost like I have to find someone not on the block, but this is kind of nuts. Yeah, no, I can't really do that. I wonder if they'll accept this guy. or someone like him. I'm not going to give up Inglis because I'm going to sign him after this. Dude, what the hell? I could give up, who was it? Oh, was it Vernarski I was thinking of? I was going to sign him as the sniper. Yeah, I mean, I could throw him in there. Hella defenseman here. Billick, Blaine. This is not going to be enough, dude. I don't get that. That's so much. That's so fucking much, man. I'm throwing another first, but this is kind of... I don't know, man. It's a lot of value, but here's the thing. This guy's going to pan out to the NHLer, definitely. Strome, hit or miss. Fistrick, probably. A couple firsts that are not going to be great. It's still, when you're looking at that, besides the value, this does still kind of make sense, but this is also second liner. Come on, man. Dude, what the fuck? I can't do this. I literally can't. I don't have any other value. This is actually nuts. I don't understand that at all. Besides the fact they just don't want to give him up, so they're not gonna. That's fucking crazy. I don't know what to do. I really do not know what to do. This guy's not extended. I can maybe extend him on my own. No scheme fit. Braden Point, too expensive unless I got retention, but there's zero chance they retain. Like, why the hell would they? What the shit? Okay. We're kind of SOL here. Or we go for someone like Zekov and try to get him stat growth. Bottom six. Really? Might even have stat growth already. With the way it's saying what he is. Ugh. 5x5 deal. That's interesting. Very interesting. All penalty killing. I don't know, man. Like, maybe this guy gets real good. 5x5 is pretty good for the role I'd have him in. If it looks like if he has good years, he gets stat growth. But this is kind of... Oh, he played fourth line. What? This is more of a take a chance on someone, but that contract is... If it works out, that's a good contract. What the hell? Why is there two of them? It's the same person. Okay, really weird. Yeah. Interesting. To be honest, that's a really, really good contract, but he has to work out. Here's the thing. If it doesn't work out, we can move him maybe, but... Is he on the block? Do they want to move him? They don't want to move him. Isaac Rosen. Good news is that they do want prospects. I could throw in the CynFtWProductions guy, and maybe that's it. Fuck it. Absolutely. All right. So, yep, I'll take that. He's a $5 million contract. Like, that's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. And if we get him stat growth, that's even more time to enjoy a very, very team-friendly deal. So, it's not my first choice, but I think it'll work. Yeah, hopefully the chemistry is okay. I really wanted Denisenko, but that was ridiculous what they were asking for. Like, I literally put in everything I could. Like, literally. That was a little nuts. So, they just didn't want to trade him. That's like Seth Jones asking price in real life. Anyway, so we made it work. And that should be just about it. Now we can sign... Do I get him for 2 years? No. I can't get English. I gotta get him 1 year and then hope I can get him for a better deal. I gotta just take our time with it. Where is he? Oh, yeah. What the f... Oh, yeah, he's down here. That's right. So, I mean, that wouldn't be bad if I can get 85% discount, but I can't. So I'm going to have to do 1 year. I'll try to give him his asking price. Also, I can match whatever the hell the... Well, I hope... I actually don't want to have to match what a team... So I'll give him exactly what he wants. I do want to keep a bit of space here. So let's do that, and we don't need anything else. Because we have our forward depth, D-depth, and grinders. So yeah, we should be good. Let's sim up a couple days. Okay. AHL head coach is back. Associate coach, not back. Screw you. Seriously, man? Why, though? Don't worry, this guy won't go all the way up to 9 mil. Very interesting, though. But we'll get him back, because why not? He's 61. He might even retire soon anyway, but whatever. Alright, and as we're waiting here... Never mind. Hopefully Staubitz signs. Shimon. Yeah, he likes our fan base. There we go. There he is. So we got him now. Salve extended Inglis, accepted the offer. Good. Won by 3.1. Get out of here. Alright, let's see if I can clear this crap and not have to be bothered by it, at least right now. Of course. Got a surplus of something. I wish it would just trust me when I clear out my fucking surplus and not put something on there for me. There's supposed to be a button to just clear the entire block. Alright, Jones accepted, Irwin accepted, let's go. I think that's everyone. Let's sim up a couple more days just to be sure. That looks like everyone. And I doubt anyone's going to have different asking price right now, but I might as well take a gander while I'm here. Oh, it's just the goaltender, that's right. You still want to dumb him out? Yeah, you do. Alright, so we're going to wait on Blackwood. Hopefully he gets better. Now we may not even need to look for a replacement with him, because now we got a veteran coach. But we might look into one anyway, but he just keeps doing so well, so it's like, why bother if he keeps simming that well, right? Alright, so we have 3.6-ish mil. We might go down when we get everyone on this roster to around 2.5, but that's enough cash to have on hand. I'm really glad we got Inglis back. He's very, very good. I would have hated to lose him. Hopefully, we'll be able to... Oh, he's going to be RFA again, too, which is great. We will retain his rights. Blomstrand. He might actually not get super, super good, which is I'm okay with. I wouldn't mind him just capping out at a top 6, honestly. I mean, he's a 3rd-round pick. Alright, anyway. We'll figure it out. So that should take care of it now. Alright, so we're gonna sim up here and I'll get the lines and stuff taken care of. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, so I think these are gonna be our lines going forward. First line the same. Puljujarvi, McDavid, Wisniewski. Second line, Irwin, Draisaitl, and now Rosen. I don't know. I'm gonna guess it's that. Maybe I should just call him Rosen, but he's got the accent. Anyway. Anyone out there can help me. Anyway, there he is. Then Blake, Horvat, Wilson on the 3rd line. Now, Blake is only listed... He only jumped up 1 overall, which is a bit under what I want him. He's listed as 4th liner, but I'm hoping putting him here regardless will be fine. Then Wagner, Carpenter, Salve, 4th line, because they get +5. If I have anyone else up there, doesn't quite work the same. So, yeah, I might as well get to +5 on my 4th line. Alright, defensively, Chubarov, Bouchard, Nurse, Jones. Now, Nurse is down to an 86. He's still maintaining the top 4, though, so hopefully the veteran coach will just keep him there at 86. I can, obviously deal with him being 86. And then Blomstrand and Inglis there in the top 6. Into the power play, Wisniewski, Draisaitl, McDavid. with, I'm going to keep this guy in the point too because, well, I want him to get hella points and get some stat growth. And Rosen and Bouchard, second unit, Puljujarvi, Horvat, Irwin, Jones, and Wilson. There's a quick look at the four-man, move a couple pieces here and there. And penalty kill, Horvat and Wilson, Chubarov, Jones, Carpenter, Wagner, Nurse, and Inglis. And then three-man to get the best chemistry I could. I switched around the defensive pairings because Horvat doesn't like the strategies, and then I got Carpenter in there. Now, he doesn't have the greatest face-offs, I know, but he helps. And then Jones and Chubarov there. -1 is the best I could do. So there it is. 4-on-4 lines, pretty similar to what we usually have. McDavid, Wisniewski. Now Draisaitl and Rosen. And then Irwin, Puljujarvi. You know why? Irwin has good face-offs, and that's why. Now Rosen isn't a face-off taker. That's the only negative he has when compared to Strome. He can't take face-offs, but Irwin can because he was drafted in the top 5, and they all have good face-offs. He's got 79 face-offs to be taken with Puljujarvi there. 3-on-3, the same forward pairings there, and then Bouchard, Jones, Nurse. Extra attacker, McDavid, Draisaitl, and the shootout lineup is as follows. Goaltenders, of course, Blackwood and Skinner. And Kamano, Iorio, and Suzuki as our depth pieces. Grinder depth, defensive depth, top 6 depth. So I'm stoked about this, man. I really like this team makeup. So hopefully we'll see what Rosen can do. Now, he's only one listed overall worse than Strome, but he's got really, really high offensive stats. 92s for awareness and passing. That's real solid. He doesn't have a great shot by any means, but we don't need him to score. We got Draisaitl and Irwin to do that. He just needs to dish the puck around. He's 25, you know, just entering his prime. So hopefully it all kind of works out. Top 6 chemistry. I think we got the... We may have gotten that veteran coach, if he works out, at the perfect time. All right, anyway. So that's that. We got some prospects. I guess you can take a quick look at the AHL lines. There you go. It's that elite goaltender. All right, well, just about ready. But before we get started, we're going to check out Blackwood again. See if he wants a more reasonable deal now. He does not. What the hell, man? Why do you want... You're freaking 85 overall. Why does he want such an expensive deal? Don't even tell me that's what a freaking starting goaltender costs nowadays. Absolutely not. Anyone else? Bueller. Okay, we got it. Yeah, a couple of the... I doubt they want... Yeah, they still want crazy amounts. How about Kamano since he... Get out of here. God damn it. People win cups and they think they deserve almost $2 million as grinders. Whatever. Look at McDavid. He took less money. Draisaitl took more, but McDavid took less. Alright, anyway. Oh, yeah, by the way, I know you guys saw Steve Irwin is now an 89 overall, so look at the contract we got him on. It's absolutely fantastic. You always need one of those kind of contracts in a franchise mode. We have it in Steve Irwin. So, yeah, we're solid. Alright. And I think that's just about everything here, and we're ready to go. Our coaches are all set. Everything's all set. Let's get it. Let's get going here. So get through that first little month and a half here. Svitov, absolutely not. Waiting for him to pan out. Alright, let's delete my block. Don't want to be bothered. I'll have to click on that again. Oh, it's only for defense now. Why? Why does it say I have to... So weird. It's like I didn't move any goaltenders. I almost did. But they didn't want it. Now we have tons and tons and tons of value. We need to make more moves, which we might. Thinking of defense, maybe. Just in case Nurse keeps heading in his direction. But we'll see. We'll address that when we get to it. Preseason, we're coasting through as we should. And we'll see how we do in the regular season. Now, we do have a new guy in the top 6, so I'm going to try not to get too bothered if we struggle out of the gates. No promises. But we'll see. We win a game 3-2. Nice. Okay, that's a pretty early injury. So, yeah, he's out till November, too. That's a bit of time out. He's missing this entire month. So, Blomstrand is out. So, Iorio gets his chance. to slot in there. Alright, couple wins to start off the season. Not crazy goal scoring, but our defense is good. So I'm okay with that. I want both defense and goaltending to be good, and so far we haven't allowed more than 2 goals in a game, so let's keep that up. Alright, I said it. But whatever, we got the win right there. We're undefeated so far. We'll let Auto Scout do its thing for 1 round, and then we'll check in on it. Okay. That's not great. Mackenzie Blackwood now out. Shoot. And Rodrigo would have to clear waivers. Not excited. I'm going to call up Georgievic just because I don't want Rodrigo to get claimed. We don't really have any other good options. I still want my AHL to perform relatively well. I don't want to risk him getting claimed. He might not, but I'm not going to even bother. Skinner can fill in. It's not for a super, super long time. We could take an L or 2 here and there. So, again, I'm not too fussed. Alright, we still won that game too. 2-0 shutout. So what is it, a split shutout? Did they split? Alright, we finally lose, but it was an OT, so we got a point. We're continuing. Colorado's struggling. We shut them out. Mackenzie Blackwood is back. Interesting. Why didn't it tell me that I have to send someone down? That's very weird. Because I should have had too many guys on my roster. Oh, yeah, because yeah, that's right, Blomstrand's injured. I was wondering. I was like, that's weird. Oh, reset the defaults. That means just what I just had, right? Not best lines. Fucking thank God. Oh, that was so scary. My heart dropped, man. Thank goodness. Woo. There we go. I'm really glad it's not next to best lines. Alright. Send down, what's his name? Georgievic. And put him back in. Alright. Blomstrand's still out. How's the Oreo done? He's only played like a game, right? Yeah. Oh, he's played 8 games. He's got 1 assist and he's a +1. Not bad there, Oreo. Alright, let's go, baby. Let's continue. Yeah, we're dominating. We faced Colorado. How many times we've handed them? This is like a 3rd time facing them. Kemp's injured. Alright, some injuries here and there. I'm not too fussed about it, though. We got some solid depth pieces here. All of them are defense. Hey, he maintains +3. Good for you. They finally gonna beat us? Nope. 8-2 win. Oh, that was only 2 times facing Colorado. Jesus, how many shutouts have we had? That's like 3 at least. Kemp is back. That was a quick one. If it's at all possible, performing better than when we had Strome, which is honestly more than I could ask for. I kind of figured we'd struggle. Now, we will come across a part in the year where we will struggle. That's just going to happen. Holy shit. But it is not this day, apparently. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Iorio, for stepping in there. Blomstrand comes back now. And we continue on 14-0-1. Avalanche fire their coach. We made them fire their coach. Florida's struggling as well. Okay, finally we lose in regulation. And we get beat by one of those terrible teams. Fully healed. I don't think he was actually out. No, he wasn't. He's up there on the top line. Alright, now let's hopefully that doesn't start a losing streak, as we don't want that. We answer right back with a shutout. Okay, and then we lose again, so a bit of win-loss here, but hey, we got off to a tremendous start, so we have a bit of a leeway to lose a couple games, but let's not make a habit out of it here. Let's come around. Alright, Vegas. Oh, weird. I thought they beat us because I saw their win column shift, but whatever. I guess we beat them before that. Maybe it's from a back-to-back. Who the hell knows, but we're still absolutely crushing the competition here. I cannot wait to check out these stats. Alright, fine. We lost again there in reg by 1 goal. You want to get a point out of those, but hey, who cares, man? We're crushing the competition still. Beat Vegas again. Minnesota again. That's what you get for not trading us Denisenko. For all that. For that King's bounty. 23-3-1. That's not bad. We got an 11-point lead on the division already. Just a month and a half into the season. That's a little nuts. Okay. What a fucking trade that. Thank you so much, Minnesota. Thank you so much. I was stubbornly trying to force that trade across, and you goddamn gave us a gift horse. Oh my god. 4.3193. Yeah, that's good. Power play 31%. Penalty, of course. So wait, how many goals against total do we have? We will have 52 goals against. 17 of those were shorthanded. Hey, we got 3 shorties, 4 though. Good gracious, that is silly. That's honestly silly. That really is silly. That's insane. That's insane defense. God, I love it. Fuck yeah. Like, look at that. 116 goals for. Only 52 goals against. That ratio is insane. It's honestly insane. It's over 2 goals. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. And Rosen is deciding to absolutely take over this team. Holy fuck. They're all what? He has a plus 36, 27 games into the season. Is he like a defensive dynamo or something? I mean, he has a good defensive stats, but fuck me, man. Doesn't take a whole lot of penalties either. Wait, he's got. Did he fight? He's got 9 penalty minutes. No, he didn't fight. He took a major. What a goon. Unreal, dude. Absolutely unreal. 37 points for him. Draisaitl with 35. Wisniewski with 30. Puljujarvi with 30. McDavid with 30. So it's like the first line's getting overshadowed here a bit. Irwin's almost point per game, but what great production. And yeah, I'll take it. I don't care. Just, dude, he's only got 6 points in the power play. 31 of those points are 5-on-5, dude. Apparently he was the missing link. Good gracious. Oh, thank you, Minnesota. Wilson 16 points, Horvat 13. Yeah, Blake only 5. So the unfortunate part is the bottom 6 could be getting some more points, but whatever, we'll give him time. Defensively, Bouchard 23 points. Jones has 23 points as well. That's actually really good. Yeah, him and Nurse are crushing it. And Inglis and Blomstrand not doing too bad. Yorio stepping in there did good. Blomstrand has 0 points in 14 games played. Who cares? He's shut down. And goaltenders, hello. Wow. 5 shutouts between the pair of them. 3 for Blackwood. Wow. I doubt he maintains that, but that's ridiculous. Well, it's going to be even tougher to sign his ass now. It's going to be fucking impossible to sign him now. God damn it. Oh, the dreaded contract year. Oh, boy. What do you want now, Mr. Yeah, he's, you know, the thing is, he still wants the same amount. But I can't really afford to give him that. What do we have in the way? It does say we have 19 mil next year, but who's leaving? We're going to save money on Jones. Irwin's team friendly. Horvat is a big question mark. I don't know if we're going to get him back or if we can. I would love to. Wilson, big question mark again. Inglis, oh man, yeah, like those are the guys coming off contract. That's tough. And Wagner, Kamano, these guys, like, how do you get them back? Because they want more money too. This is tough. I don't know if we can get Blackwood. I'm gonna have to kind of keep waiting. I can't. What is it gonna be? Pretty similar. It's just gonna be too expensive, I think, for what he might keep this up, get stat growth, but if he doesn't, then I don't know, man. Yeah, it's like 7,125, which isn't horrible. That's not horrible. I would love to get him for under 7, though. Like, where he's at right now is amazing, obviously. One or 2 years at that price, it's not the end of the world, but it is 2 mil more than we're paying him right now. But he is so fucking good with this team. I'm like afraid he'll ask for more. I'm just nervous giving it to him, you know? Like if he has another year where he drops back to 83 or something. But he's a 3-time cup winner. This is a really tough call. 2 mil more. It's not that bad, but it is 2 mil extra. Irwin's saving our asses right now. So let's see, 19 mil. All right, let's say if we got everyone to the same contract. 5, that brings us down to 14. 4, we're down to 10. 3, We're down to 7. Yeah, see, it's like right on the edge. We haven't signed these guys yet. It's going to be so tough. We're going to have to probably make a decision. Is Inglis going to be able to stay? I don't know. Well, at least we can tender him. We have that advantage. We can tender Inglis. We can at least get something back for him. Top 6 defenseman. Starting goaltender is more important. I'm nervous that he starts asking for more. That's my biggest worry. But here's the thing. His numbers should only go down from here. Oh, man. This isn't going to be too much less for the 1 year. You almost want to go with the security of 2 years. Yeah, it's really not anything less. Oh, man. 7125. With the numbers he's given, it does make sense. With his cup performances, all right, I'm going to do it. I know people might disagree with this decision, but I do want to lock him in. I honestly feel like I think it's worth it. He's more important than Inglis at the end of the day. We can get a guy who can fill in there in that top 6. I know it's not ideal, but here's the thing. Iorio can even do it, right? He's a right-handed guy. He doesn't fit in. Oh, it doesn't even show me his scheme fit. That's weird. But he could do it, right? He could fill in that, jump up from depth. We could call someone else up. There's this Agostino guy, but he's an OFD, so it's not obviously ideal. The rest of these guys are lefties. So we don't have a ready guy jumping in there to be ready for it, but we're just gotta kind of hope that we'll be able to sign him to at least a comparable deal, if not a bit cheaper. We'll have, again, he's an RFA, so we'll have the option. The thing about the grinders is it's going to be a bit difficult, but I'm kind of also hoping at the same breath that our grinders in the system may be ready. We got Yaskin, who's 79, 25, ready for 4th line. He's a grinder. He's solid. We got him, and then we also have Svitov. So I'm kind of hoping that these guys can fill that in if this doesn't pan out. We also had one other guy, Brust, but it's 66-21. It's not looking great for him. So that's kind of my hope right there, is that we can keep refreshing our 4th line with those sub 1 mil deals, right? That's kind of the hope right there. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, we're going to get our goaltender locked in. I think it'll be worth it. All right, let's go up another month here, and then we'll check out some growth. Keep her going, Edmonton. Another solid win. Vegas have fired their coach. We're making everyone fire their coach. Blackwood signed. All right, so it's done. 7-1-2-5 for 2 years for Blackwood. I think 2 years is a solid deal. That'll take him up till he's like 33, 34. All right, now we'll do some scouting here. We just won another game as well. Another franchise, center playmaker. What if, like, Detroit misses the playoffs, we win this, and then we get another... we get a new McDavid. Well, we don't need him yet. I'll just probably target scout here. Yeah, I'm just going to try. I'm not going to worry about first rounders. We didn't even trade. That's right, we didn't trade our own pick. We didn't have to. But with our own pick, we're planning to win the cup again. That's the goal. From here on, like, we're winning cups right now. So every single year we go into this with the goal of winning a cup. So we shall see. But hey, you never know. Maybe we get extremely lucky with that Detroit pick. I don't see it happening. I doubt that they... Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that reminds me. After I do this scouting, I need to check. People ask to see what they signed Stevens for, and I'm going to check that out, because I'm actually curious too, so thank you for bringing that up in comments, and I apologize for forgotten till now. But yeah, I'm going to do that. Try to remember to stop right after this. I'm going to try to keep that on my mind as well. Because what was he asking for from us? Like 8 or 9 mil, I want to say? Around that price. Man, we got such a better deal on Steve Irwin, and he's a better player. Amazing. Amazing. And like I'm so stoked. He jumps up to 89. Now some of that might be stat growth. We'll get a chance to check that out. Even if it is, I don't care. Do I care? Absolutely not. He's having another stellar year. He's signed to like under 6 mil, which even if he stays at 85, 86 is still a great deal. Plain and simple. I don't care about those guys. I care about, yeah, we'll start around here. They should get scouted anyway. They're already at 3 ticks. Gogolev. Gogolev. Okay. Oh, only one. I was like, what the hell? I'm at the fence already. There's only one of those guys there. That's why. Alright, keep looking for the elites, baby. Alright, that guy's in range. And let us see. Wow. Some of the low 6s and 4s, there's just only one of each so far. Scout him. Why not? We totally need more than 3 elite goaltending prospects. Okay, where are we at? Oh, perfect. There's a couple of the... there we are. There's a couple of these guys in here. Alrighty, done. There we go. Got a few of these guys. It's alright. Even though we're missing some of the guys we normally look at in the middle, there looks like a ton of potential for those medium elites again. Which would be hilarious. Oops. Didn't need to scout him, but I am anyway. That guy's in range. Just really, really teetering on the edge. So he probably won't pan out, but whatever. Ran. Oh, hello. Quite a few of you guys, huh? So that's where they were hiding. They weren't projected around top 6, top 4. They were hiding down here in top 9 and 6D. I see you. I love checking out goalies with high. You'll love it. I used to love picking up those high fringe guys, especially in rebuilds, because they would often turn out to be really solid backups. Not so much anymore. It used to be more of a guarantee, but they're not as solid anymore as they were a couple games ago. Gem, huh? He's in a weird spot, though, 73. So he's probably only going to be top 4, but Gem. Check it out. All right. Stop the tape. This kid needs to be locked away. All right. Let's check it out. 53 points. 13-point lead on the division. Connor McDavid likes his ice time. You damn well better. All right, Detroit. Where are you at? First of all, what's your record? Probably won't miss. What'd they sign him to? Yeah, around what we would have. Shorter term, but about 9 mil. What's he been doing for him? He's got 27 points, 17 goals in 29 games played. Not too bad. And last season, he got 65 points. So yeah, he got more production than he got with us ever. So good for him. He's probably getting more ice time. So good for him. I wouldn't have paid him that much at all. So, he does have 99 offensive awareness. You'd think you get more points with that, but he's got the lower puck skills. That's kind of what drags his assist game down. So he's had more of a goal scorer, unfortunately. If he had the better passing, I feel like he could do really, really well, but yeah, he just simply doesn't. So hey, maybe they struggle. maybe not. So yeah, let's, actually 1 sec, I'll be right back. Well, alright. Went out to go get a package off my doorstep. Tuned in to see the Sharks traded for Adin Hill for one of our goaltenders in a second. I don't know about that, giving up a second in our situation, but hey. Fuck. I hope Adin Hill is solid, because we traded a decent prospect goaltender in a second for him. Fuck me, man. How desperate are we to make the playoffs again? Damage control. Jesus. Pugliarvi recovering from a minor injury. Wow. Some big wins right there. We just continue on. Yeah, I'm not too sure what to make of that trade yet. I don't know. I'll have to... I don't know too much about Adin Hill. Like at all. So, I mean, of course, we need another goaltender, obviously. So Jones could sit on the fucking bench. I'd honestly just send his ass down and call up another one of our goaltenders to be back up. No one's gonna take that contract. At least bury him. All right, Bruins have fired their coach. It's been, what, 3 or 4 coach firings already? That's pretty nuts. And we, okay, we finally lose again. We're freaking, okay, now we lost twice, really? Come on, meow. Did we beat Arizona? Yeah, 9-2. Jesus criminy, man. We are crushing the competition. 34-5-1 here. 34-5-1. That's pretty good. Wow, Wisniewski. 55 points now, 35 goals. We still have over 80 locker room chemistry. Still a 13-point lead on the division. 69 points. Nice. But let's check out some progress reports. And let's see here. So, Irwin, yeah, I figured, okay, he's down to 88. Yeah, it is stat growth. No natural. Interesting. So he's got stat and morale. Interesting. Whatever, he's doing great, so. All right, in the system, that's quite a bit of growth. Strom's jumped up. A decent little chunk. Glenny's jumping up. Radulov's jumping up. All of our right-handed defensemen. Fistrick. Yeah, it looks like quite a bit of growth, but you never know with how many elites we have. So, Georgievic is missing, of course. Renarski, I guess, you know, those guys are kind of already... Yeah, Vishnevsky was kind of done. Blaine, Madonna, these guys missing isn't great. But we have so many prospects, we're going to be missing growth from here and there. I wish Vitov was growing too. Oh well. Brust is growing slightly, but probably too little, too late for him. Keep an eye out though, who knows. Alright, well that's that for the growth. And I just want to keep going. I'm so excited about what's happening right now. I want to keep going. We're going all the way up to the deadline, baby. All the way. There it is. We'll go to here. So let's go, Edmonton. Keep cruising along here. Jonas Siegenthaler on waivers. If I needed a depth piece, I'd 100% pick him up, probably. Well, how old is he? 31. DFD. God damn, I still might pick him up. Remember how good he was as a depth piece in, was that Penguins for us, I'm pretty sure? I think so. I'm still tempted to pick him up, but we just don't need him, unfortunately. We are actually a surplus of defensemen, so. No nostalgia pickup. Tough loss to the Ducks there. We scored 4, but allowed too many. Alright, we got lost twice. Now we're going to start losing a bit more because the game needs to balance itself out because we're doing way too good. So whatever. But hopefully we can continue winning the majority. We damn well better. Nice win against Buffalo. Vancouver's our closest competition here. We shut them out. At least in our division, I should say. Alright, loss gets shut out by the Flames there. But we have 40 wins before the All-Star break. That's absolutely silly. And we got some scouting real quick. Alright, continuing on here. Past the All-Star break, we're 41-8-1. That's pretty crazy. We'll see how we do going into the month of February. Got a back-to-back. Of course, we lose in reg. 2 losses in reg. Yeah, it's going to balance itself out for sure. Oh, well. Samarkov. Oh, I think that was just a quick turnaround because I just saw his injury notification as well. Yeah, he's fine. All right, we answered back with the 2 losses with a win. Another loss. Yeah, it had to happen eventually. Game doesn't like you completely dominating for too long. I was kind of hoping we could hit 50, but it's not going to happen now. Yeah, definitely not. All right, fine. Screw you too, game. Can't let me have nice things. We're still going to have probably our best season, but you never know with how the game... Yeah, no. Look at the game. Look at what it's doing. We've been dominating the entire time. Now it's like, oh, wait a second. Can't have you doing this much. All right, 47-12-3 though. That's still crazy. Almost 100 points. I feel like we should have hit 100 points before the deadline, but whatever, game. Decided to just throw in all these L's here for us. 47-12-3 though, man. I mean, nothing to kind of complain about. Wisniewski already at over point per game for a normal season, but he's got 20 games left. 49 goals too. He might hit 60. He might just do that. Crazy. 97 points. Only an 11-point lead over the Canucks. Yeah, see, we had a 13-point. We were almost, I think we're up to like an 18-point lead on him at one point. Anyway, 4-1-9 goals, 4-2-1-6 goals against. So we still have a 2-goal differential between Goals for and goals against, 31%. It's been consistent all year at 31%. That's crazy. Power play, it's now over 80%. 5 shorties, 4 still. Let's see how our numbers stack up to the rest of the league. Offense, best offensive team by a pretty wide margin. 0.25, yeah. Quarter of a goal. Goals against, this should be a huge, huge margin. Yeah, wow. I mean, unreal, our defense. Absolutely unreal. Power play. We do not have the top power play. Wow, the Chicago Blackhawks are scoring on 1/3 of their goals. Although, didn't we have like 40% one year? So get good, Chicago. So not the top power play. Oh, they have a good penalty kill too. Not even close to the middle of the pack penalty kill. But whatever, we always seem to step it up in the playoffs, so I'm not too concerned about that. We're doing a good job. We are doing a good job. Great job, even. Alright, so the second line came back down to earth after the tremendous start, but who cares, because the first line stepped up. 85 points for Wisniewski, 80 for McDavid, Draisaitl was 76, Rosen was 70, Puljujarvi was 69, nice. Irwin with 55, 30 goals as well. Might be a 40-goal scorer, but at least he's going to get 30-35. Wilson, 31 points, Carpenter, 26, Horvat, 25. This is a perfect time to sign Horvat, by the way. Perfect time to sign him. He should not want as much, or we hope at least. Wagner with 24 points. Blake with 15. Not the greatest on that second line, but he's up to an 82. So, hey. I'm going to keep... Or third line, I meant. Keep him going. And defensively... Whoa. Interesting. Bouchard's not really getting too many points. No one really is in the back end. But look at their... Darnell Nurses of plus 67. And Inglis and Blomstrand obviously are doing pretty good. And goaltender, Blackwood still crushing it. Those are still great numbers. And Skinner is... our franchise backup. He's 3 shutouts in 15 games played. Fucking hell, man. Imagine having him for another 3 years at 1 mil. Imagine. Imagine. Wow. Just wow. Between the pair of these two guys. It's 16, 17 points and 15, but he's got to have like a few non-decisions. Yeah, he's only got 12 decisions, so... Still, man, this is crazy. Crazy good stats out of them. And Blake and Salve are our rookies. Excuse me. Well, that's some filthy production. And the plus minuses from our top 6 are ridiculous. Plus minuses everywhere are ridiculous. Let's be real. So that's where we're at. 47, 12, and 3. Pretty sure we're not going to make a trade here at the deadline, but what I will do is check out some extensions here because this is the time. This is the time. Alright, Horvat. This is a big one. Oh, Wilson doesn't want to come back. Huge. This is fucking huge, man. I'm actually considering him 2 years. Simply because we have the veteran coach now. Yeah, you know what? I might give him 2. And this is a tremendous, tremendous deal. This is huge. This is going to save us a ton of money. It's 2.9. For 2 years. I think that's worth it, in my opinion. Even if he starts to decline, which he doesn't look like he will, we have the veteran coach now as well. I'm going to do this. I know it's risky because of the decline, but even if he does, man, he'll still be worth this. He'll absolutely still be worth that as a role player. So let's get him. Unfortunately, Wilson doesn't want to come back right now. I was really counting on trying to sign him. But with the amount of money we're saving on Horvat now, and now especially, the Blackwood contract doesn't look as bad. Wilson's going to be a bit tough. Yeah, I can't do that right now. I can maybe offer him 1/4. I can maybe do that. But I'm hoping he changes his mind at some point. Inglis wants a contract now. This is good. Let me check some prices here. I can get it for 3-year extension at 2,675. Or 2-year at 2.55. Probably worth the extra year. What was it again? 6.75, I guess. Yeah, it'll be right there for 3 years. Probably worth it. Probably worth it for what he brings to the table. He's an anchor back there. It's under 3. It's a solid 3-year extension. I'm going to get it. I'm doing it. I would only save like less than 100,000 the other way. So yeah, I'm 100% doing that. Locks him in. He's very, very solid for us. We still got Blomstrand on another year of an entry level. And we'll see what he wants after that, but may actually want a pretty team-friendly deal himself. Let's check out what Wagner and him want, but nope. And probably nope for Kamano. Yeah, it's looking like we'll be moving away from them as well and getting it to our younger guys, which is fine. That's why we got those grinders. And that's why it's so important to grasp that, to sign that many, draft that many grinders. There we go, I got there in the end. That's why it's so important. You're seeing it right now. You got to continuously filter them in when you're keeping your main core together, and the expenses that come with that. That's so important. You know, Wilson's going to be a bit tricky. I could offer him now like a 1x4. I could do that. Or a 2x4 even. But I'm a little nervous. If he's ever going to get stat growth back up, you know. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to be patient on Wilson. I'm going to be a bit patient. Hopefully he changes his mind at some point and wants an extension. Because I'd love to keep him around, obviously. But if it doesn't pan out, he doesn't pan out. Alright, well, 2.47 mil available. We don't need to make a trade. I'm not going to even think about, I'm not even going to consider it. I might make some trades for picks, but other than that, nope. Let's give you guys a look at the draft class now. So in the top 5, we still don't have anyone. I think they're all doing that scout coach. Not all of them, but who cares? We'll probably won't have a top 5 pick, but there's that Klimchuk guy available, similar to Wayne Gretzky, behind the net guy. Let's see, I haven't actually pinned anyone. I should probably look to do that. Unfortunately, we didn't get anyone figured out here. Damn. Except for some low elites. So there we go, some low elites, and yeah, no real actual steals. Interesting. I'm gonna keep on scouting, obviously, but yeah, we didn't get any, it's kind of surprising. A lot of them are close, but they're just not getting scouted. I think some of them are being scouted currently. Actually, I haven't scouted this guy on my own, so I'm gonna sign him right now, but yeah, not a whole ton in the way of scouting. So that's that. And we're crushing it. Let's check out progress reports, see if we got some more growth here and there. I'm a bit curious. Yeah, still nothing. I think it's all the same for oh, they zip to an 89. Yeah, no, still all stat growth. Dorsett's jumped up. Strome, he's actually grown a decent chunk, not a huge amount. Glenny, again, decent chunk. He'll have some good growth after this year. Radulov, yeah, same thing, decent. Fistrick, he's actually grown quite a bit. So yeah, Nikitin, Nikitin. Anyway, I was trying to say, is he 19 now? Was that the guy I was actually thinking of? I can't remember. I know we got a couple. Yeah, they're both 19 anyway. Either way, he's still, I think that's got to be him, starting at like 58, getting up to 65 now. Either way, he's on pace. Yeah, great growth overall. Real solid growth. Missing, again, some from here and there. Georgievic looking less and less like a guy who's making it, but who cares? All right. That's some I was going to say, Dorsett. Yeah, that's some strong growth out of Dorsett, who we drafted him in the last year in the 6th round. He's up to 66. Look at that growth out of that guy. Huge. Absolutely massive. Bo Dorsett, right to... Of course, he's a lefty, but whatever. Looking solid. I like it. Come on, Svitov. Get some growth, buddy. All right. And that's that. So here we're at the deadline again. I don't think we're going to touch a thing. Why the hell would you with a 47-12-3 record, which honestly should be better, but you know what, game? Fine. I wanted 50 and under 10 reg, but the game decided to get us like half of our losses there in that last month, so there you go. You can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you get what you need. We are dominating. We're going to continue to dominate and hopefully earn our way back to the Cup Finals here, so let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.